Welcome to Brookhill Academy, where education is just not a journey but a transformative experience. Established in 2013, our school has flourished, evolving from humble beginnings to 3 thriving campuses. From our main campus in Tasia, housing primary and junior secondary school, to our kindergarten campus and our most recent addition, Brookhill CO Kimau, we provide a seamless educational experience from kindergarten, primary school up to junior secondary.
Started in 2013, just with one learner who happens to be my third-born son. Of course, the beginning was very tedious, but the vision I had was robust. I knew this vision was going to work, but it had to start from somewhere. And so, because of the belief that I had in this product, I decided to use my third-born son as a guinea pig. I could have easily taken him to high-end schools, but I decided, no, I'll set up this school. I'll employ the best teachers. I'll set up sound culture, the kind of school that I would want. And then I started with my son. And so that is how Brookhill started in 2013. In the year, we got 14 new enrollments, so the numbers started increasing. Year 2, we closed with 27. Year 3, we went to 37. Now life was becoming hard because after 3 years, we are paying rent every month. We've employed 4 members of staff, 3 teachers, and 1 cook who is doubling up as a cleaner. Then, of course, there's that business aspect. We were wondering, is this thing gonna work? So the other 3 directors were giving up, including myself. So we were like, why don't we offer this business for sale? So we got offers from some people. The offers were not very attractive. And because this was originally my vision, much as we were looking for somebody to come and buy, in my heart of hearts, I was like, even if we'll sell this one, still I'll start another school. So my wife encouraged me that we don't need to sell. If the others are opting out, why don't we buy them out? So we settled on some amount of money. They gave me some few months to pay. I paid, and then we moved from where the school was originally located, which is just a few meters from here. This estate, this area was just starting up. And then I moved out of my house, which is around less than a kilometer from here. Then the school like almost restarted. So gradually, the school started growing. And over the years, the school has grown to what it is today. We've been able to get land, build a complex, 5-story building that is able to accommodate 1,000 learners. And we appreciate that the culture we injected, the structures we put in place, the qualified teachers that we employed right from the beginning have been doing a good job. And you know, a school is not just like any other business where you'll advertise and then you'll get parents or potential learners coming. It's normally by word of mouth. It is the quality that you put in that will cause the existing parents to go and talk to other parents about it. And whenever new people come into an estate, they ask, which is a good school around here? And gradually we've won the confidence of our clientele, the niche that we had actually targeted. And we are growing very well. And we still have a commitment to continue, offering better and better and better educational services for our clientele.
Our mission at Brookhill Academy is to inspire and challenge learners to become critical thinkers, lifelong learners, and responsible global citizens. Our commitment to holistic development is evident through our diverse co-curricular activities that have been in existence even before the advent of the CBC curriculum. The school has also established international exchange programs and partnerships where the students are able to compare and compete on a global level.
Hi everyone, my name is Shin Hong. I work in UNESCO Science Sector. We do capacity building in the science area. I'm happy to be here today for the first pilot activity in Brookhill Academy.
日本のお友達と一緒に遊ぶ日だよ。So we're gonna have some fun with your friends in Japan. Are you ready? みんな準備はいいかな？
Right, I am currently a Commonwealth scholar. I have scholarship to study my master's in the UK. And one of the things I saw in those areas of study is they help the student to be able to understand the concept from first principle and to be able to apply it within their various contexts as far as challenges are concerned. And I see Brookhill doing that. So that if maybe you give a formula, let's say V square is equal to U square plus 2AS, you are taught how that formula was brought about, not just to have a rote learning approach of just cram it in your head and then reproduce it. So that in the absence of the formula, the child can still be able to solve the problem because of their understanding of the first principle. And I see that happening in Brookhill. I see that the teachers are trying their very best to ensure that they don't put a trajectory of rote learning, but helping the students to understand the concept from first principle.
Rooted in spiritual values, Brookhill molds students into individuals of moral integrity with the understanding of divinity.
Now, the reason why we have a spiritual, godly perspective at Brookhill is because we believe that godly values are very important for our children, and not only our children but our staff and everyone at large. We ensure that we do not have an extreme approach to spirituality. We balance out things. Much as we are a Christian school, we are very open to children, learners from other religions, because the main principle is to spread love without any bias and discrimination. So we have learners from other religions that are very welcome in our institution.
Our students are at the heart of everything we do, and it is because of this that the school has established modern facilities to ensure the students are not only comfortable but are also enabled to actualize their potential. This begins from our transportation system, made up of a wide fleet that ensures their safe transportation to and from school. Our cutting-edge laboratories ensure that they are able to partake in innovation and compete in the global arena. And in addition to this, the students are also exposed to a plethora of extracurricular activities to ensure a comprehensive educational experience. Academic excellence is our hallmark, with our students consistently achieving remarkable results. Our inaugural KCPE candidates averaged a mean grade of 353, which is a significant feat. The current Class 8, who are the last in line in the system, are looking to take this feat a notch higher.
I feel good I'm going to be a candidate this year. And as for preparing for KCPE, we revise a lot, do exams twice a week.
I think we'll perform better than the previous Class 8s who had a mean score of 353. We know we'll pass more. And my dream school is Alliance High School. Yes.
Behind the student success stands a team of dedicated teachers, passionate about nurturing not just their intellect but also the character of the students to become wholesome citizens who will hold significant contribution to the society.
What I love most about my job is spending time with children, spending time with especially my learners in my class. They make my day good. Sometimes you come to school when you're down, but when you are with them, you feel that they have made you forget everything. So I enjoy having time with them so much, and that's why I love teaching. Yeah.
We have a strong culture in place, as a culture whereby each pupil feels at home. Brookhill Academy is a home. I've worked in several schools, but I can say for real, Brookhill Academy is home. So pupils from other schools and even our own pupils who are here, they feel at home, and so they are able to bring out what is in them freely, without being pushed, without being forced. So they are able to learn naturally. There's a culture we put in place for learners to be able to learn naturally.
The impact of Brookhill Academy resonates deeply with parents who witness their children thrive under our care.
Definitely it has. I've seen a lot of improvement in my children. The way their social interactions, their performance. My girl she's the one in grade 6. It has really improved. She's one of the top students in the class. There's quality. It's quality education, and I definitely recommend someone else.
The transformation has been great because when my son joined, he was an average pupil. He was an average. His performance was average. But now, my son is one of the best performing candidates. He's actually been leading his class.
The experience has been great because he came here without knowing anything. Let's say just the numbers, the ones that we were trying to teach him in the house. Then by the time he came here, after 6 months, he was coming and teaching us a few words that he had already learned. So from there, we just loved the school.
Unlike other private schools, Brookhill Academy has been set on proper governance and management structures. The school has in place a board of directors made up of professionals from various backgrounds, including scholars, medics, governance, media professionals, amongst other distinguished professions. The board oversees the school's interest, ensuring transparency and accountability.
The board is quite instrumental in the governance of the school. As I said earlier, we oversight, and the director will not do any major thing within the school without first bringing it to the board to either okay it or improve the process of okaying it. And it's quite instrumental. Yeah, we meet quarterly, but if there is any need for us to meet before or more often than the 4 times in a year that is stipulated for every board, then we all come and we discuss matters and issues, and they are implemented.
The school also has in place a Parent-Teacher Association, PTA, which further strengthens the bond between parents and the school.
As the chairperson for the PTA, normally we have meetings. We organize meetings like 2 to 3 meetings per every term. So we discuss issues, matters arising with, like, each PTA has class representatives. So the class representatives will bring up issues from their class, from their respective classes. So those issues will be discussed during the PTA meeting. So we are able to recognize this class has a certain problem, so we discuss it. And then at the end of the term, I, as the PTA chairperson, I write a report which is forwarded to the board of the school, and the board is able to address the issues.
The school management has set in place proper structures, processes, and established a sound environment for the growth of the students and its stakeholders. The school management is deeply committed to excellence, maintaining a vibrant school culture that fosters a positive relationship with its stakeholders. Brookhill Academy's vision is to nurture the potential of learners to be innovative, to solve global problems, and to impact the world for God's glory. The school remains ambitious, and we consider our journey to just have begun. Through divine grace, we aspire to reach even greater heights.
I came to Brookhill the first time, not being a board member, but just to see, because we work somewhere with the director, and the school had rented a place that and fabricated buildings and one house, and then we came to the plot. There were reeds on the plot where the school sits, and I said this is Annex 1. In my insightful eye and by faith, Brookhill is going far. It's going to have schools, not just a school. It will be a group of schools if we continue with the vigor and with the commitment and the authenticity of the owners. The owners have Brookhill at heart. They are passionate about it, and everybody who they allow to mingle with them, either as board members or as anything, they have married into their vision. Brookhill is going far. I believe that.
God's grace, Brookhill has come this far, following closely on the blueprint that was there right from the beginning. The vision is broad, it's not just localized, but we are grateful that the efforts, the plans that we have been trying to implement, all of them are working. We've come this far. Our intention is to set up a large independent preschool campus within this locality. We already have a primary campus here. And the primary campus also houses junior secondary school, and if they go to senior secondary school, we have opportunity for that to be offered here. But our intention is that in the next 2-3 years, we will also have a senior secondary school. That is not where we want to end. We know that we have a superior product that should be replicated in various other counties, and as God provides opportunity, our intention that we have put in our blueprint is to replicate this in 5 other counties in Kenya. This is the vision that we have for Brookhill.
Parents seeking an exceptional educational foundation for their children need to look no further than Brookhill Academy. Here, we just don't teach, we inspire. Enroll your child with us, and together, let's build a future illuminated with knowledge and boundless possibilities. Welcome to Brookhill Academy, where every child's potential is embraced and celebrated.